Thank you. Thank you very much, and thank you, Ton, as well in the beginning. You know, Ton is what I think a board member of RTL should look like. You know, tall, hair, the jacket. And Arno looks like the less successful younger brother, but that's okay, that's okay. So I'm from Boom Chicago. I'm one of the founders. I'm curious. Make some noise. Cheer loudly if you've ever seen Boom Chicago before. Yeah. Oh, that's great. And now, also loud cheers and applause if you're seeing some Boom Chicago for the first time tonight. Oh, okay. Oh, very good. Then no introduction is necessary, people. We, of course, we have our theater in Amsterdam on the Rozengracht, and we travel all around the world performing for theaters and festivals. But it's always nice to be back home performing in front of our favorite audience of all, which is Hilversum Digital and New Media Specialists. So I feel like I'm already welcome. I'm already at home here. I love RTL Digital. I mean, the cheers are nice. It's because, you know us, we know you. You come to our shows all the time. We've performed for you as well. Some of you have been to Escape Through Time, our next level escape room as well. And Arno, of course, is also a friend of Boom Chicago, which is great and flattering. So when I was asked tonight to roast Arno, I thought, yes, great. I jumped right in, and I hope he will still be a friend when this is done. I mean, is this roast really a good idea? I mean, think about it. There's so much good material. I mean, you've got RTL, you've got Digital, you've got Arno, you've got the Germans. I mean, how much time do I have? I mean, and if it doesn't go well, though, Arno, I'm sure he will just do the usual, yell at Marijke, feel bad about yelling at Marijke, and take her out to lunch in Louden. Yeah. Okay, let's start with Digital. What I love best about you guys is, you act like you're making TV, but without any of those profits. It's really a nice combination there. You guys are like magicians. You take €1 of advertising and you turn it into dubbeltjes. Wow. I know you're thinking, dubbeltjes, Andrew? That's not fair. More like double, you know? We've got double-digit growth, revenues doubling, a double office. Yeah, that's right. You've got your corporate office here in Hilversum. That's nice. They're like the adults, you know? It's like, well, kids, the group is based here in Hilversum, and it's very serious, and we're very busy. And sometimes we fly to Luxembourg on the company plane, and if he's good, we also take Arno. And Arno was like, this is boring. I wish I was flying the plane. No, wait, I wish I was standing on the wing, shaking my fist at God. Ha ha! Arno likes it extreme, yeah. For the record, flying to Luxembourg, on the company plane, that is what the board of an evil company would do in a Hollywood movie. I mean, think about it. That's Sepp Blather shit, really, It's like, the board is flying to Luxembourg. Prepare the money bath. Excellent. Anyway, where was I? Oh, right, yes, the Hilversum office. The Hilversum office is like the father, It's like, now, kids, we trust you to be responsible, so we're giving you the keys to the car. And Digital's like, woohoo, road trip, let's go to Amsterdam. We'll set up an office. We'll call it a digital hub. Yeah. We're younger, man. We're hipper. We've got tattoos. You wouldn't understand, Papa Hilversum. Of course, the offices don't have walls in Amsterdam. That's because the creativity should flow through the building unencumbered. Now, if you'll excuse me, we're having a meeting on the swing. Okay, Digital, let's talk numbers. For all this swagger, right? For all this talk and articles and magazines. At RTL, Digital is only twice as big as radio. Yeah, that's right, radio. As in, who the fuck still listens to radio? Twice as many people as you. Look, so while you guys are building platforms and making partnerships and reaching people wherever they are on whatever device they want to use, while you guys are doing that and giving speeches about the future, the dirty secret is you guys haven't figured it out yet. That's right. But you're in the right place. I mean, you're looking towards the future. You're on the front lines of important trends. That's Digital. Digital is the future. And then you went and bought Videoland. Arno, what the fuck were you thinking? If you had done nothing, Videoland would have just died a quiet death. And no one would have noticed. A tree falling in the woods. No sound. But no, Arno got all telegraaf. He went and bought Hives. Yeah, that's not fair. Videoland is no Hives. Hives had a young audience. Videoland. I still can't believe it. Before RTL bought Videoland, when was the last time you heard Videoland in a sentence? Oh, wait, I remember. Hey, I'm interested in some dusty old German porno. Where should I go? Videoland! Oh, and thanks for keeping the dusty German porno still available online. Don't change the winning formula, Arno. I like that. Videoland. Man, oh man. You guys are the second biggest online subscription service in the Netherlands. A distant second. If you were a search engine, you'd be Bing. Oh, no, sorry. Newsflash. Amazon Prime would be Bing. You guys would be AOL. Or more accurately, SOL. Of course, Videoland did have one hit, small h. Zwarte Tulp. That's right. And once it came out, everybody was like, oh, are we supposed to make another series? Oh, funny, because we were so focused on the launch, we thought it was like one and then we're done. Oh, you got to keep going, right. But there was one nice piece of synergy. You know, RTL Boulevard called the new season Spannender dan ooit. See? Arno's right. You can act like one company sometimes. Very nice. I know I'm being hard on Videoland. I know how hard it is to run a subscription video service. Boom Chicago has its own. A lot of people don't know that. We are currently third in the Netherlands with only about 100,000 fewer subscribers than Videoland. Of course, we make the same amount of profit, so we're actually industry peers. We, however, said no to German porno. I guess we're just more ethical. Yeah. So from what I understand, Arno, you're done at RTL, but you're still kind of around, right? Is that fair? You're basically checked out, but you're still being paid. Lots of social talks and lots of smoking in the parking lot. You know, have things really changed that much? Wait, I know what Arno's doing around the office. He's looking around to see if there are any subordinates he should date before he goes. Because you know how Arno rolls. Away from HR. That's right. No, I'm kidding. By all accounts, she's lovely, she's smart, and both she and Arno always know what venue to book for social and business events. Sure. Don't get me wrong, the Groot Kievitsdal is nice, if you like Rijk zonder smaak. It's just the opposite of a digital hub, but hey, what do I know? So, Anna, I did a bit of research into Arno's past, and I'm not sure you want to hear this, but I do think you deserve to know. In 2000, before he met you, Arno was caught in a fling with a gay prostitute performer with the stage name Rude Wank. This is true. Arno's ex was like, what the hell is going on here? And Arno was quick. He's like, this isn't what it looks like. No. He's a business author. Yes. And we're writing a book together. Yeah. He's actually Dutch, and his name is Ruud Vank. Yeah. Anna, when you get home, look it up. Go to your bookshelf and open up Arno's masterpiece, Internet Advertising and Marketing. Good work on the title. Really exciting. You must be in show business, I can tell. Anyway, Anna, pick up the book. I'm sure it's the first time, but don't worry. No one else has ever picked up the book either. And it's co-written by Ruud Wank, and that is the only possible explanation. Okay, Arno, so you're going to go work for ProSieben, and we're talking about the TV station, right? Because ProSieben is also a famous German dominatrix. Nein, you can't have it for free, Arno. Sieben is a pro. Now let's roleplay Star Trek, Arno. You'll be Captain Kirk, and I will be 7 von 9. Nerds. And Arno is going to work there, of course, on new platforms, you know, including addressable and real-time advertisements. Now, I know to a layman that sounds complicated, but it's actually quite a simple concept. We used to treat TV audience as a theoretical group where 40% of the people were the wrong people and 0% of the people actually saw your advertisement. But addressable TV delivers an actual individual with known interests and demographics, and with instantaneous auction, delivered ads can be tailored to hit in real time. Which is a fancy way of saying your Zalando ad will now follow you on TV. Now, I love this, this idea about big data and using all this, but there's only one problem, Arno. Collecting the good data is illegal in Germany. Yeah, it turns out there was this thing called the Second World War, and they made a lot of lists. And that didn't work out so well, so they vowed not to make any lists in the future. And now you're going in the list business. Okay. Speaking of Germany, Arno, you know this new job is in München, right? right? You know that, right? You know you have to fly there, right? Okay, just want to make sure, because it's going to be a demanding job. You know, Germany is a bigger market than the Netherlands. More shit will go wrong, right? It's going to be more stress, right? Sieben is a demanding mistress. And you have a new house in Zout, which is work, right? You realize that's going to be work, right? Yeah, okay. And you know you have 3 children here in the Netherlands, right? And 1 more on the way. You know that's what this means, right? Okay, just want to make sure you're up to date, you know, because have you thought about, have you thought about how you're going to make this work? It doesn't seem possible. And Arno's like, yes, I have a plan. Every Monday morning, I will stand on the wing of that plane and shake my fist at God. Gotta be extreme, gotta be extreme. Well, that's a bit different from Bert Habits. Is Bert here tonight? No? Oh, too bad. Bert bought Arno to RTL, so of course, Arno is really Bert's fault. Unlike Arno, of course, Bert is a bit more calm and relaxed. You know, if Arno is on the wing of the plane taunting God, Bert is inside like, I will carefully think about my relationship with God, and whether or not I wave my fist is something I will keep to myself. And Arno, get back to work on NLZ. Oh. People don't know how much he hates NLZ. Okay, check that one off the list. What else do we have here? Eric Kepper, manager of MCN. I love MCN, man. MCN, the future. Screw single-channel networks, man. Eric runs multi-channel networks. Yeah, and things are going really well. They're signing big names. They're growing very quickly. They're facilitating the talent, telling good stories. You know, it's all about the stories, isn't it? All about the stories, you know, the voice, the imagination, the pretending, right? You know, YouTubers pretend they're on TV and you pretend you're rich. Good storytelling. Elvin Gastelaars is here also, I think, from Spot X, right? You know, young, smart, well-dressed. Is he here? Where? Yeah? Yeah? Not yet? No, too bad. You know, for me, when I look at him, he looks like he could be in the movie American Psycho, getting turned on by business cards, you know? He kind of looks like he could be Donald Trump's long-lost son. Next time you see Trump's evil family somewhere, just picture him right in the middle there. Fits perfectly. Fits perfectly. How about Matthias Scholten? Is he here? Oh, hey, congratulations. That's great. Normally, he wouldn't be here on a Monday, of course, because Monday, that's when his spiritual yoga meditation diet fitness club meets. So he's very busy on those days getting the new trends, right? Patrick Klink, of course, he's here. Patrick and Arno share a special bond together. So I asked Patrick for a detail about Arno that other people might not know. And he said, well, Arno is not just a loudmouth. But let's just stop the quote there. I think that's perfect. That's true friendship. That's true friendship. I saw Erlung Galjaard at the roast of Gordon a couple days ago, not far from here, and he was dishing it out. So I thought I would include a quote about him tonight, but none of the women would speak on the record. Hey, listen, I don't believe those rumors about other women. I mean, about other men, I find that plausible. I mean, one day, Wendy van Dijk probably caught him in bed with Robert Jensen. And Erlen was like, Wendy, this isn't what it looks like. No, this is business. This is business. Yeah, an early morning business meeting because we're bringing Jensen back on television. Yes, yeah. Oh, the show? Yeah, the show, sure, the show. That's a good question. Jensen is doing a show about the American elections. He's so smart and talented and handsome. It couldn't be anyone but Jensen. Yes, that's what we're doing. And Wendy van Dijk was like, that's cool. That's cool. Now I have to explain why I did that joke. Payback. In 2013, I was one of the people who paid to see Ushi Must Marry in a theater. That's right. Now, many people say Ushi Must Marry is the worst Dutch film of all time, and that's not fair. Ushi Must Marry is the worst film of all time. Wendy van Dijk, you owe me 77 minutes of my life back. We're back onto something more positive and more successful. Arno Otto. An era ends today, and these people will remember you fondly long after you are gone. You said your work will be done when digital is no longer a department, but just part of the company. Well, that's not quite true yet, but you certainly brought the world of TV and digital closer together. And in this new world order, you want everyone not only to share in each other's successes, but also share in each other's failures. Well, bad news, Arno. NRSA just wrote an awful piece about how you ruined some poor lady's mouth. Good that you're leaving for a new begin. Keep moving fast, stay young, keep dressing casual, wear your t-shirt, and when necessary, your Superman underwear. And if you do dress up, Arno, make sure it is in a tight, bright blue suit. Because we all agree that your blue suit is not ugly, but fun. And Germans love fun. And even though you will be gone, we will continue your commitment to no labels. We will not label something a horseless carriage, but we will continue to use labels that you use to describe yourself. Brilliant, visionary, modern, a rebel, smart, smarter than everyone else. Luckily, those things are mostly true. Bring your smarts and energy to ProSieben. You built RTL Digital from scratch, and I'm sure you will have a big impact there too. Okay, great, and Eva Dor. Good luck, goodbye, Jokertje. These people will miss you. Thank you very much.